In a quiet corner of a vast forest, where the sunlight dappled through the leaves, lived two young squirrels. Their names were Hazel and Finn. Hazel's home was a sturdy old oak tree, and just across a small clearing, Finn lived in a tall, graceful maple. They were neighbors, close enough to see each other's twitching whiskers, but their branches never quite touched, leaving a gap of open air between them. Every single day, they would perch on their respective branches and chatter back and forth. Hazel, a natural storyteller, would recount grand tales of adventures she'd dreamed up, foesing with eagles and discovering mountains made of acorns. Finn, a quiet and gentle soul, was her most devoted listener. He'd hang on her every word, his little head tilted in fascination. On days when the wind howled so loudly that they couldn't hear each other, they developed their own special language. A flick of Hazel's bushy tail meant good morning, and a wave of Finn's meant you too. Their friendship blossomed across the distance. One night, a fierce storm raged through the forest. Thunder boomed, and rain lashed against the trees. A brilliant flash of lightning tore through the sky, followed by a deafening crack. When the sun finally rose, casting a calm, golden light over the damp woods, Hazel peeked out of her nest. Her heart sank. Finn's beautiful maple tree was split down the middle, its branches scattered on the forest floor. And there, amidst the wreckage, was Finn, huddled and alone, his home completely gone. Without a moment's hesitation, a powerful determination filled Hazel. She couldn't let her friend be alone. She scurried down her oak tree and began her work. One by one, she gathered strong twigs, soft moss, and sturdy leaves. Back and forth she went, from her tree to what remained of Finn's. With nimble paws and unwavering focus, she began to build. She wove the twigs together, patching them with moss, creating a small but sturdy bridge that spanned the gap between their trees. The entire morning passed as she worked tirelessly. Finally, just as the sun reached its highest point in the sky, Finn began to stir. He looked up, his eyes filled with sadness, and saw the most wonderful sight. There was Hazel, standing at the end of her newly built bridge, reaching a paw out to him. Her voice was soft and kind. "You can stay with me," she said gently. "We can share my home until a new tree grows for you." Finn looked at her, then at the bridge, and a wave of warmth washed over him. He carefully crossed over to her, and for the first time they stood side by side. From that day forward, the little bridge wasn't just a connection between two trees. It became a part of their shared home. The gap was closed, and their friendship, once whispered across the wind, now had a place to grow even stronger, heart to heart.